still awaits the outcome of his fate that is in the hands of the determination of a Senate committee that convened for a second day of cross-examination of witnesses in relation to the impeachment.
Engagement of the special committee on the...
Day 2 of the Senate hearing on the impeachment of Wajir Governor Abdi Mohammed and his advocates seemed equal to the task to deliver their boss.
Witness, I have 10 minutes to deal with you. Please cooperate with my questions. I'm asking, it is your government that all the monies allocated for health has been squandered. How much?
I can tell you a coin allocated to serve the people of Wajir, which has been squandered,
Chair,
means
would this witness
money
cooperate?
squandered by the government.
Chair, would this witness cooperate so that he understands the business in which we are engaged in? Someone's political career is at stake. Courtesy of your evidence.
I believe if Ward MCA Ahmed Bare, who seconded the impeachment motion at the Wajir County Assembly, kicked off the hearing reiterating claims that the governor's wife, Heria Omar Malim, literally ran the county affairs, claims that the governor's lawyers were eager to unsubstantiate.
County Assembly.
Is she able to influence the performance of the county assembly?
The County Assembly is an independent institution of her.
Is she able, yes or not?
I may say yes, and I can say no, but she influences in a way because these are members.
The governor's wife is described by MCAs as the de facto authority allegedly receiving kickbacks for influence tenders through a bank account whose statements were presented by Barrett through confidential sources, a statement the lawyers were eager to invalidate by bringing Barrett's integrity to question.
As I appear before this committee, I was duly elected
No,
by
not,
the people
I'm
of
not
this
asking whether you're
represent
duly
them.
elected. We know
So,
you're elected.
For you to cast aspersions on my character,
Then,
and say you are wrong, Council.
then you are at the dock, and if you don't want us to cast aspersions, you have the opportunity to clear your name in directing us on how you procured this document.
I'm not in the dock, I'm in the witness stand. I'm not an accused person.
You are right.
The matter of no smiles for the governor found humor through Habaswain Ward MCA Hussein Dahir, who seemed to dodge Council Ndegwanjiro's blows to counter the authenticity of his sworn affidavit.
Yes.
You say who you appeared before a commissioner for oath called Dunstan Omari.
Yes, I appeared.
When did you appear?
On 11th May.
Where did you appear?
In Nairobi.
Where exactly in Nairobi?
In Nairobi at his office.
Where? Where is the office located?
In Nairobi at his office.
Where is the office located?
I think you can find for yourself that office where it is. Of the
Paragraph
universal
8.
healthcare staffs.
Listen, I know you can talk very fast. We are not in a talking competition.
This was my affidavit.
Why do you find it difficult to explain where Mr. Omari's office is, if at all you appeared before him? Because I don't have to any doubt that you never appeared before him. Or tell us I didn't appear before him, or probably we sent somebody.
Dahir, the third witness from the county assembly, made claims of alleged misappropriation of funds by Governor Abdi, particularly in matters of public health.
He said the sole responsibility of the governor to generate plans, budgets, and procurement plans.
Under his leadership,
I'm
still.
not asking about
Under his leadership, still.
I'm asking, is it his sole responsibility? And I hope as a master's holder you understand the word sole.
Under his leadership.
Do you or do you not understand the word sole?
The County Secretary Abdullahi Hassan was the first witness in defense of his boss, stating charges against the governor, including failure to issue an annual address as mere opinions.
Let to mean, oh my Lord, open my chest for me and make my task easy for me and make loose the knot from my tongue so that they understand my speech. I want you to understand my submissions, and I'm very willing to really give the truth and nothing but the truth.
They say that it's an open secret that in Wajir County and far beyond its borders, that Kahira Omar is a supreme leader. Do you share in this open secret?
Statements are normally very subjective, and every person has his own right to make some statements. But I feel it as an innuendo and hot air. It's not true, and it does not have a place.
Kindly,
demystify what a statute is. I'm talking of the Article 235. I wish it would have been written maybe sub-article 1.
Okay, let me frame it like this.
Okay.
Does the minister in that letter cite a specific provision in an act of parliament, this parliament?
There is Article 235, subsection 1.
That one, that's the constitution, eh?
Yes.
In addition to that,
Yes.
does he cite a provision in a statute? Or
No, no, no.
Thank you. I just wanted that.
The county director of health denied that Wajir had a failed and collapsed health system, but twisted to answer how 9.6 billion shillings was used to purchase 3 ambulances. The deputy supply chain manager would reveal the challenge of legislation in the county, as some functions in the county seem to be running contrary to procedure. The Wajir deputy director of budget watered down the claim that the county was in debt amounting to more than 2 million shillings, stating it to arise from the delay of an inflow of funds, but struggled to explain how money outside the stipulated budget was released. The Senate ad hoc committee adjourned for the weekend after submissions from lawyers representing both parties, with a verdict on the matter expected to be issued on Monday. Emmanuel Kutosi, KUTV.
Now we take our first short break right here on KUTV Primetime News. When we come back,